I know some of you are going to push back on this episode, but here we go anyway. The church didn't suppress reincarnation because it was false. They suppressed it because it was true. And the truth that people could access God directly was dangerous to an institution that claimed to be the only path to God. Let me show you what they buried and why. Before Christianity became an institution, there was a place called Mount Carmel. Edgar Casey's readings describe it as the original school of the prophets, where Elijah, Elisha, and Samuel studied. But this wasn't Sunday school. This was more like a consciousness research institute. They studied prophecy, healing, direct communication with the divine, and yes, reincarnation. According to Casey, this is where Mary was trained before becoming Jesus' mother. Practical mysticism, direct access to God, no intermediary required. And that became a problem. In 553 CE, the Second Council of Constantinople, Emperor Justinian needed to unify his fragmented empire, and Christianity was useful if it could be controlled. So, reincarnation, it needed to go. Here's why. If you can access God directly through meditation, like they taught at Mount Carmel, well, why do you need priests, bishops, and popes? And one life plus an eternal hell equals maximum fear. And fear equals compliance. Reincarnation removes that leverage. If I mess up, next time I'll get it. See, this wasn't a theology conversation. This was about power. And here's the sketchy part. Pope Vigilius opposed condemning reincarnation, but Emperor Justinian, he imprisoned and threatened him until he agreed. Once reincarnation was banned, everything connected to it followed. The Gnostic Gospels, texts where Jesus teaches direct knowledge, they were declared heresy. Possession meant death. They weren't rediscovered until 1945, hidden by believers who knew their true value. The church, it didn't suppress this because it was demonic information. They suppressed it because it worked. And people who could access God directly didn't need an institution to do it for them. Now we're rediscovering it. The truth was always there. It was just buried by religious politics.